cover across southern Oregon and northern California, but you'll notice some breaks in the basin. It's probably the best area east of the Cascades to maybe see some northern lights, just with a little bit less in the way of cloud cover, at least some breaks in the clouds, but generally mostly cloudy skies expected throughout the region overnight. We are tracking some rain pushing up into parts of the region, western Siskiyou County into Curry County. We've been seeing some mainly light to at times moderate rainfall. Some showers will be possible inland, but the brunt of the action, at least overnight, will stay closer to the coast and into portions of Siskiyou County. Here's the storm system ramping up to our south and west, and it will continue to pick up the winds as we head into tonight. Winds out of the south and southeast, some strong gusts expected, especially in the Rogue and Shasta valleys, and also on the east side later tonight into tomorrow morning. We do have some mild temperatures on the way tonight, only 54 in Medford, 46 degrees overnight in Klamath Falls. Another look at the wind advisories we have in place in the Rogue Valley, the east side. Also a high wind warning down in the Shasta Valley where gusts up to 65 miles per hour will be possible overnight. Here's a breakdown of those peak wind gusts overnight and then into tomorrow. We will see some pretty windy weather as well into tomorrow for the Oregon coast. Also up in some of the mountains, especially over the Siskiyous, going to see some strong winds through the overnight hours into tomorrow. Gusts in the Rogue Valley, especially from Medford down through Ashland, as high as 50 miles per hour will be possible. Tomorrow will still be fairly mild in our west side valleys, especially the Rogue Valley, up to 67 degrees in Medford. Cooler in the basin, 56. We will see some rain working across the region. A bit more intermittent, though, as you head into southern Oregon, more of southern Oregon, but definitely wetter overnight into tomorrow morning, closer to the coast in the Mount Shasta area. Some periods of heavy rain possible, and then we'll have some showers kind of on and off in southern Oregon. This system moves out for the most part on into Friday, just a slight chance of a lingering shower, but Friday will be a fairly quiet day with skies turning partly cloudy. When all is said and done, rainfall amounts not too terribly significant for most of southern Oregon. Most totals well less than 1/4 of an inch, but notice there are going to be some higher amounts as you head into Curry County, but especially the Mount Shasta area. We could see some rain totals pushing 3 inches in some spots. And then for Crater Lake, mainly going to be a rain event. Snow levels are going to stay pretty high with the system, so no concerns when it comes to travel. And then we dry things out for Friday and Saturday in the Rogue Valley, so looking pretty good if you need to do any leaf blowing and raking. The coast wet and windy for your Thursday. Dry weather expected on Saturday. Northern California, some heavier rainfall totals in the Mount Shasta area. Strong winds in the Shasta Valley overnight into tomorrow morning. The basin, our strongest winds will be tomorrow. Gusts up over 50 miles per hour will be possible for the east side. Taking a look up at the mountains, snow levels stay high with this system, but we're tracking another storm Sunday into Monday that will have some lower snow levels with it. We'll be keeping an eye on that. And then in the Rogue Valley, mild and windy tomorrow with showers likely.